Which Sophie will be there? The one that drank champagne with me out of a crappy mug? Or the one who hurt so many people? Even herself. God, this is just like before. Please, I didn't want any of this. I tried so hard to save her. But...
Fancy seeing you here.
Which Sophie are you?
Am I even Sophie? After all that? Holy shit! You really did it! Weather's worse than I remember it.
Storm followed me.
So did I, apparently.
I've never done that before.
I guess it's time.
I'm so sorry.
Sorry for what? You're not the one who shot her mom!
For what I've done. What I'm going to do.
Stop stalling, Max. You saw what happened. There wasn't any of me left. It was all Moses and Ben and Lucas and Gwen. It hurt so much. I hurt so many people. Help me fix it. Please. That's what it feels like to capture the perfect photo. It feels good. Final. Maybe we are cursed. You, me, and Maya. Or maybe the world is cursed. We just live in it.
Sophie, that's
poetry and bullshit? Yeah, I know.
You're so important to me, Sophie.
God, you're such a cornball. Pull the trigger. Okay.
No! No! Fuck this!
Max! What are you doing?
I have no idea! Kinda making this up as I go. But I'm not gonna make another impossible choice between two shitty futures. Come on. looks like I'm not dead. And I'm in the North Quad. Small victories, Max. It's so quiet for a storm. Like, oppressively quiet.
Sophie? Sophie!
I'm not in the past anymore. Sophie. Mom and Dad? Blackwell Academy? That was forever ago. And what's wrong with my phone? She could be back to the way she was. I have to find her. Seems like 1,000 years ago Moses and I sat on that bench.
Max?
Sophie?
Max!
I can hear you. But where?
Where are you? What's going on? Help me!
Diamond.
Max, thank God. I walked out of the snapping turtle, and then somehow I was here.
You know where we are, right?
We're in the North Quad. Why are we the only ones here?
I don't know. But if things are weird now, they're only going to get weirder.
That's not comforting. I wish Moses was here. I hope he's okay.
Come on, let's get inside. This storm is as bad as it looks. Maybe Sophie and Moses found shelter.
Max,
I'm right behind you. This definitely isn't the Fab. And Diamond is definitely not here. But Moses is? Getting blocked by a cat is definitely a low point. I'm past the living in a dorm age. I'm past responding to Warren's texts, too. Hey, Moses?
Give me the Cliff Notes version of what we're actually here to see.
Since when do you smoke?
Doing normal people shit like some kind of healthy, productive member of society.
Doors don't seem super reliable right now, so I guess it's good you're outside for now.
So, should we be worried about this crazy asteroid hitting Earth?
Did I do something to you? Did my powers break you?
Just trying to capture the perfect photo. The perfect photo. The perfect photo.
Hang on. Safi?
All right, Max. You have 24 hours before the world ends. What would you do?
Safi, are you in there?
Max! Max, it's me, Moses.
Moses!
All right, Max. You have 24 hours before the world ends. What would you do?
I don't know. I guess I'd watch Return of the Living Dead and eat a whole pizza. Right, Moses?
All right, Max. You've got 24 hours before the world ends. What would you do?
Strange. This feels right. But that's just Safi. I haven't double exposed a photo in a while, but if I superimposed two images of Moses on top of each other, maybe I could...
Max, thank you.
What happened?
I don't know. It was like Safi had locked me in a kind of, I don't know, a sarcophagus. I was trapped, but still protected somehow. And I could hear Safi. I could hear you. Just outside of it,
What did she say?
She was hurting, Max. That's all I could tell. Whatever you did, snapped me out of it. Or snapped her out of me?
Max? Max, where? I'm sorry,
Safi? Safi? Safi?
You okay?
I think I know what I have to do.
Bet. I'm coming with you.
No, stay here. This storm... I've been through something like it before. Reality gets unreliable. Better if you sit tight.
Machine Angel Psychic Storm. Take care, Max.
See you on the, flip side. When a door closes, a window opens. What? Where? This isn't Caledon. This is Blackwell Academy. Chloe was shot here. I listened to it happen.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing?
Chloe!
Come on, put that thing down!
Don't ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying to control me.
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
No!
Maybe Safi's right. Maybe we are cursed. Cursed to relive our worst moments over and over again.
I had a chance to save Chloe from this bathroom, from Nathan's gun. But to do that, I had to let Arcadia Bay get destroyed in a storm. I couldn't do that. I rewound time. Gave her up to get shot a second time. Well, joke's on you, Storm. If you don't think I play out this moment in my head every day, then you don't really know me.
Where is that coming from? Oh, Kate. You deserved better friends than the ones you were stuck with. Better than me. Okay. Well, that's new. Lucas, I have to get down there. The door of Jefferson's bunker. I could never forget it.
I don't want to look at this. I don't.
It can't be anything but that. I can't. I was 18 when Jefferson trapped me in that chair. I'm not 18 anymore. So this is what it's gonna take. Oh God, I can't move.
No, never again. Once is all you get.
Time to get the hell out of here. Still need to get to Lucas.
even more magnificent down here.
A forgotten hope. We gaze at each other in the windowless box. It is flight or fight. Never forgive.
Lucas, it's me. It's Max.
But there are no bells, doors, or windows. Only his face. A mirror. And I feel a forgotten hope.
Smile, Lucas. Maybe double exposing the photo again? It worked with Moses.
Max. It's really you.
In the flesh.
I thought I was dreaming. Sophie was there. What the shit is this place?
Stay put, okay? It's dangerous out there. I think that's all I can...
Miss Caulfield? Is that you?
Reggie, I'm so glad you're okay.
Max, what the hell is happening?
I'm not sure. It has to do with time? A time vortex that manifests in a storm. Ugh.
Time vortex. Fuck, you're right. I remember Sophie being shot, and I remember seeing her around campus. And last night I hung with Diamond at the Turtle, I think. And I also sat there alone and watched you make out with Vinh.
Reggie, Just stay here, okay? I'm going to fix this.
This is Sophie. Isn't it? This is her pain. What we did to her.
Vinh, I don't think Sophie blames you for...
No. You're right. She doesn't. She was in my head back there, and she doesn't think about me at all. Two Sophies in two universes, and neither of them cared if I live or die. You know, I was in love with her. Or I thought I was.
Maybe you should focus on what's in front of you.
Yeah. Maybe.
I'm going to fix this. Trust me.
I do. I do trust you. Be careful, Max.
Okay. Out of the frying pan and into the turtle, I guess. Amanda! Thank God. Are you okay?
I don't know. Weird shit at the Turtle is someone flipping the paintings or the bathroom key going missing, not this. Max, what is this storm? Why is Gwen out there, and why are you not also freaking out?
Look. Go get yourself some water, or a beer. And I promise I'll explain soon. Or try to.
I don't think Gwen entirely knows she's outside. Gotta find a way to get close enough to take Gwen's photo. Chloe. God, Chloe, I'm sorry for everything, but I'm also so tired of being sorry. Thought I'd be used to this. At least the motel is new. Chloe's lockpicking set. Jesus. My first journal entry from when I got accepted to Blackwell. July 10th. All those years ago. Feels like her way of looking out for me. Even when gut shot? Just, like... Who put this here?
We know this is hard, but can you confirm that this is your daughter?
Don't worry, Safi. I'm coming. Is this the same room? No. This is where I stayed in Santa Fe. I think. Blameless. God, I wish that were me.
Comes in waves. And it will drown you.
Hang on. Okay, wait. This is... Pretty sure this is that motel in Cleveland. But what if I like the way my scars define me? Huh, Doc? What if they give me character? Alright, Cleveland. After this shoot, I'm gonna nap till June. Maybe September. I'm so tired. Maybe if I lie down for a few minutes, all of these rooms will stop spinning. Feels so nice to rest. Nebula. Nebula, nebula, nebula. I was just there. There was Safi. This isn't right. Fuck. How do I get out of here if I can't even... How do I get out of here if I can't even open this door? Let me out! Now that I've traveled to Purgatory and back, I can finally see what's going on with Gwen.
I'm back.
Jesus, Max. Warn a girl first.
Sorry.
You disappeared and I don't know where you went.
I'm okay. And I promise I'll explain everything. Later.
You know she was flirting with you, right?
Listen, I'm here to help you.
I adore you, but read the room, bud.
That's Sophie, all right. Hang on, Gwen. It's almost over.
Max! Oh! Thank you! I tell you who you were. They were all... Sophie. They called me a fraud. A coward.
It's okay. I got you. Amanda, you and Gwen stay here and take shelter.
Wait, what are you gonna do?
Sophie's out there. Somewhere close. I can feel her. And she needs me. I need her.
Be safe, yeah?
When am I not?
Why do I always gotta fall for the weird ones?
Always forget you're so huggy.
Did I do it? Are you again?
As much as I ever was. Thank you, Max.
Don't thank me yet. We still have to find a way out of this place. Or this time.
Hey, I'm taking a minute. All of that
Was pretty fucked up. Yeah.
Who needs all the king's horses and all the king's men? I've got you to put me back together again.
I didn't really do anything. I just took pictures.
False modesty is annoying. Oof. So, any chance of everybody just forgetting I tried to rip out their soul?
I've erased timelines before, but this time I think I assimilated them. Sorry.
Oh, you just assimilated the timelines.
Yeah. At least, that's what it feels like.
Time travel? Alternate universes? Scraping together the broken pieces of your unstable friends? What else can you do?
I don't know. get a lot of nosebleeds? Migraines, too. This power involves a lot of ibuprofen.
What?
You just seem... like you're about to make me cry.
In fairness, I've seen pet food commercials make you cry. Here's the thing. I'm glad you were here too. You know. But I just tore everybody apart into tiny little pieces.
They'll forgive you.
Will they forgive me? Maybe I don't forgive them. Maya isn't any less dead. Everybody I cared about still betrayed me. My mom will never be different. I think the best thing would be a clean break. I don't belong here.
Don't say that. Of course you do.
After the wallet girl died, what did you do?
I ran away.
You're not like me, Safi. You're way stronger than I ever was.
Don't say that about yourself. You have it wrong. People like you and me, we don't belong at some B-tier liberal arts university with a bunch of washed-up bloggers ready to knife each other for tenure. We're fucking divine.
Come on.
I'm serious. The shit that we can do, gods can do that stuff. Or monsters.
You can say whatever you want about the choices you made, but you aren't a monster. You're my friend.
I hurt people.
And I fixed it. We can fix it. Together.
Of course. Duh. That's why you're so confident. It figures the only person I can rely on is me.
Safi, I don't...
Last piece of me, Max. It's in you.
Why isn't it hurting me like it hurt everyone else?
Maybe I trust you. Maybe it's more of your Magic Max bullshit. I wish I didn't have to take it out. Is that weird?
It's a little weird. But what's some weirdness between friends?
We should though, right? That's how we get out of here?
If I had to put money on it, yeah.
It's probably for the best. We don't want you to get an infection or anything.
See you on the other side.
Sophia.
Oh my god. Yasmin! Everything is gonna be okay, don't worry. Do you think you can get up? Can you...
Sophie, help me!
Clean break. Remember?
It's all right, Maxine. If Sophia wants to pretend I'm not here, well, that is her right.
Sophie! You do have a place here. People need you. I need you, Sophie.
Sophie?
I don't know her. I can be anyone, Max.
I can be your new boyfriend.
I can be a cute girl at the bar. I can even be...
Sophie, stop it!
Keep that thing away from me! You can make her forget she saw that, right? Better yet, you could make me unshoot her. You have an instant undo button on life, Max. Why not use it?
I'm not your magical toy you can wind up to fix all your problems. You saw how bad things can go.
You're right. You've got a lot to learn. So teach me, Miss Caulfield.
What?
You said we could fix everything. Together.
Sophie. I can. I have my life. Everybody.
I'm going to find other people like us. People with powers. I spent my whole life thinking I was the only one. Knowing I could never tell anyone because they would look at me like that. But now there's you. You and me. Time traveler and a shapeshifter. Imagine what we could do. And who cares if I'm a silly little girl whose mom needs to show her how the world works? Because now, it works however I want it to. Stay here. Keep your job, your life, whatever irresistible glory Caledon can offer you. But I have to know. When I come back, are you going to stay with me, Max? Are we in this together? Or is everything you said in the storm just words?
I'm so glad you're okay, Sophie. And I'm happy you don't feel alone anymore, but I know what happens when you just use your powers without thinking. I want a get out of jail free card.
Okay, Max Caulfield.
Be seeing you.
I'm glad Jackie texted me a reminder this morning. With everything that happened, I'd completely forgotten about the hostage exchange.
Hey, Iris was a guest, not a hostage.
You know that's not their name, right?
Let me live in delusion a little longer.
Hey, don't let them go.
I know their tricks. We're buds, aren't we? Ellerton House will be gloomier without you. I wish you well on all your cat endeavors. Thanks for doing this. I'm glad I posted those photos online. I hope Jackie will forgive me for keeping her cat for a few days.
Knowing her next piece will be an ode to Max Caulfield. This cat is her whole life. I'm seeing her this afternoon for coffee. My first time spending time with someone since...
Bye, Iris. No more lies. No more hiding. They're all waiting for me at the Snapping Turtle. Hey, Reggie. I know we didn't get much chance to talk in the
Twilight Zone. Well, we were all a little busy.
Can I ask you something privately? So, about Vin.
It's okay. I know that you didn't kiss him on purpose. I mean, I know that it wasn't about me.
Still, you were right in front of us. I should have thought about your feelings.
Why? We're not friends. I mean, you're not even really my teacher.
I guess.
It's fine. I'm over him. I'm focused on doppelgangers and multiple realities, and I still have no idea how I'm gonna pass econ. And
Reggie, it's gonna be okay. I know it sucks. But you'll get through it.
thanks, Max.
Can't believe how much I'm going to miss little Iris. Hi again. How are you doing?
Still alive, I guess. When the storm started, I followed Lucas to that rundown bowling alley.
Shit. You were there too?
Then everything stopped making sense.
I'm so sorry, Loretta. I had no idea. Trust me. It's over now.
So, do you also remember that there were like 2 of you? And now they're fighting for space in your head?
Well, it didn't work the same way for me. But that's because... Wait. Are you asking on the record?
Not yet. I'm still doing research. Why? Do you know something?
Can you please not? Just once.
I'll text you when I'm ready to do interviews.
Can't believe how much I'm going to miss little Iris. There's Lucas, awaiting his fate at Caledon. Working on your new book? Maybe you should switch to science fiction.
Real fucking funny. I just had some kind of psychological breakdown and you're laughing.
I don't really know how to explain what happened. But you should think of it as a second chance.
My life's fucking trash now. No thanks to you and Sophie. You're toxic, Max. I can't surround myself with that kind of energy. Maybe I'll write my own book. About this whole mess. My side of the story.
Well, goodbye, Lucas. Good luck.
Go fuck yourself, Max.
Does a man like that change at all from seeing the universe glitch out? Yasmin. I haven't heard from her since the day she came out of surgery. Hello?
Hello, Maxine.
How are you doing, mentally?
Not very well, to be frank. Half of me will never forget what I saw. What Safia became. The other half of me had begun to accept her as dead.
Yasmin, what you saw during the storm,
I don't need an explanation. Not yet. If I try to understand, then there will be no room for my recovery. And I will recover. I have to find Safia.
any news about your job? I heard the board,
I have been arguing with them. I made my mistakes, but these are offset by an excellent track record.
And did the board buy that?
They did not, no. I have been asked, forced, to step down. I love my daughter, Maxine, just like you. I am not a monster.
I haven't heard from Safi, if that's what you're trying to ask.
Oh. I had hoped... One moment. Excuse me, I'm apparently well past the appointed time to take my painkillers.
Until next time. Here goes nothing.
Well,
Not a peep.
guess I'm not surprised. Would you come looking for us if you were her?
But it's not me. It's Safi. Does anyone ever know what she'll do next? Does she?
Maybe we should go easy on her. Wait for her to pick up the pieces.
In the meantime...
Take your time. I'll be here when you're done.
I want to check on how everyone's doing first. God, Vinh looks tired. I'm glad he and Reggie got out of the storm okay.
Max! Jesus Christ, I'm so fucking glad to see you. I'm sorry for texting you like 900 times. I just didn't know who else to talk to.
Don't worry. This sort of thing is isolating. It was for me the first time.
I feel more alone than I ever have in my life. I'm still trying to work out which Vinh is which, you know?
Things will get better.
Yeah. New horizons, right?
We'll talk soon. Can I add you to my photo wall?
Oh, come on, I look wrecked. Sure.
Vinh in his natural habitat.
Hey, pretend to be asleep.
I feel like I'm on a prank show. Don't draw a dick on my face.
Pretend you're happy to see me.
I am happy to see you.
Then smile, baby.
God, Vinh looks tired. I'm glad he and Reggie got out of the storm okay.
Max. Sorry, You're gonna explain what happened, right?
Hey. We okay?
What do you think it all means? Why you? Or Safi?
I used to ask myself stuff like that all the time.
Come up with any answers?
No. But I did fuck up a lot of my relationships in the process. Wouldn't recommend it.
How are we supposed to walk around knowing something like that could happen?
This was terrifying. But you survived. Now you know you can. You'll be okay.
Yeah.
Amanda always looks like she has it perfectly together.
So, superpowers, huh? Seems like a lot. How you holding up?
Everyone knowing my secret kind of freaks me out. I'm not used to it.
No offense, but I'm kind of feeling like I dodged a bullet.
Yeah, I'm not sure I'd want to date me either.
Well, now I feel bad. Honestly, Max, I still think you're pretty great. It's just... I don't know how I would have handled all this if I was tangled up any more than I already am.
Got it. No offense taken. I think that's everyone. Okay, Moses. Let's give them the talk.
That storm seemed kind of evil, all I'm saying.
Has it only
Yeah,
been a
it
semester?
was dangerous.
After
But
everything
you're
we've been
projecting.
through?
Forces don't have, like,
I
ill
feel like
intent.
I've known
There's
Moses
no good
my
or bad
whole
in
life.
science.
Everyone's pretty shell-shocked.
Yep.
How about you? Still excited to have double memories?
I can't be the only one. Seriously? Come on, it's fascinating. Well, I feel better knowing you stood up to Safi. She cares what you think. Maybe it'll make a difference.
I hope Safi figures her shit out, wherever she ends up, but I don't want any part of it.
I missed 2 weeks ago.
Hey, we're a team, right? I'll handle it with you. No more hiding or running away.
Do you think you'll ever go back to Arcadia Bay?
It's finally starting to make
Yeah.
sense.
One day.
I never knew what to say when they'd say to call a friend. But I think it's starting to make sense. And I'll try to get it right. To have you on my side, I feel fine some days. I just wanna get it right.
I think it's time I explained a few things.
That I won't have to try sometimes.
It won't always make sense. And I'm not proud of every decision I made. But
you don't walk away like the rest do. And suddenly I have so much more I could tell.
it's the truth. What's coming next is going to be difficult. For all of us.
On my side,
But we're going to get through it together.
some days.
I promise.
I just wanna get it right. And I know that I won't have to
This time, I'm not going anywhere. Shit. Shit.
We're gonna have to get you a blood transfusion.
What the fuck are you doing here?
You remember me. That's flattering. I've seen nosebleeds like that before. So you can run, or you can follow me and get some answers. Your choice.